We're here at More Automotive Group. We're going to be doing a UCI today. It looks like we're doing it on a Lexus SUV for one of our awesome clients who's up in New York. And that's what's important, our clients. Without you guys, we couldn't do what we do. We appreciate you and everything that you allow us to do. So they're going to get our Lexus right now. We're going to perform what's called a used car inspection, or a UCI. Just give you guys a quick rundown of what we do with this service so that you can buy a car with confidence. Thanks. Alright, so the first thing we're going to do is we're going to verify our VIN against our stock number, the information we've been given in the ad, to make sure we're looking at the same vehicle. So then what we're going to do after this, we're going to perform a full visual walk-around inspection, looking for anything that's damaged, out of sorts, something that you need to be concerned about. So we'll check our headlights. Those look great. No damage. Really not even a bunch of scratches. It's nice and clean. No damage here. Everything's in good shape. Everything on that headlight looks good. We've got
lenses are clear.
We've got a little bit.
Fog lights.
If you want to look here, we got a good bit of rash on this passenger front wheel. And this gray could indicate some worn brakes, either in the past or presently, but let's see. Get a finger in here without taking a wheel off. It looks like the brake pads and the rotors are fairly new, so nothing to fret about there. We will pick it up and get a visual on it in just a minute. Okay. So we're going to follow our fender here. There's a little scuff right there.
Actually kind of hard to see because of the light.
Yeah,
there we go. It's better with me blocking the light.
You've got a couple little minor cosmetic issues on this.
Nothing major there though.
Nothing major. Door panels look really good, nice and straight, no dents. Got some rash on this wheel too.
No real surprise there with the rash on the front.
Yeah, it looks like they came a little too close to the curb and kind of rode it a little bit. Tail lights. All the sensors look good.
Take a look at these wheels. Looks like this side is pretty unscathed.
Yeah.
A couple little nicks.
Absolutely. Yeah, you've got a couple spots here, but it's not bad. Tires have all been in great shape so far as well.
This mirror cap looks great.
That's bug. It's not.
Oh, okay.
That'll wipe off.
No, it's shiny. I was seeing a shiny spot.
Got a couple
little rash
spots
there. Not bad, just a little rash.
And it's not coming off of the fingernail, so it's not a sticker or paint or anything. Ooh, here you go. Alright. We'll go through our engine bay here and just kind of look for anything obvious. Leaks, squeaks, creaks, anything out of the sort. Okay. Alright. So we're going to look down into the valve cover. Nice and clean. No leaks. AC compressor, alternator, idler, insurance. Look down here in the valley for leaks. Everything looks good under there. Check our valve covers. Same. Nice and dry. That goes up. That goes under. The corrosion starting up here.
Say it again.
You've got a little bit of corrosion starting to build up on this battery terminal. Have to either address it or replace it. So we're gonna check back here. Oh gosh, excuse me. Look for any leaks on the heater core. And that outlet hose is coming down. Not smelling anything weird. Not seeing anything weird.
Okay.
No visible leaks. Let's look underneath the car.
Would you like to take this underneath the car with you?
Sure. Come on with us. I realize there's a lot of coverage with these skid plates down here. Here, these guys. All these plastic covers, but I'm gonna walk you under it so you can see. Everything I can see so far is looking pretty good. So now we're going to move to the interior. We're going to check codes, make sure functionality of the windows, the door locks, power seats, tilt column, all that good stuff. Make sure everything works, everything's in good functional order. If not, it goes on the list so that you know everything that you're getting. Through our scanner. So
Mm-hmm.
No DTCs in the engine. Go back and check ABS. No DTCs. EMPS. No DTCs. SRS. No DTCs. And that tracks. There's nothing on the dashboard illuminated that we didn't fully expect to be there. That's because the doors are open. This is a park assist, the green one. It's your running lamps. Same thing, lights. So everything looks pretty good so far. We're gonna go through a functionality test, make sure everything operates, windows, you know, usual. So the windows here work. Bring them all down.
Yeah. Good deal.
Beautiful. So far, so good. Let's see. Sunroof up. Down. Open. Well, hello there.
Any evidence in there of any kind of gasket leaking? Look around,
No.
double check your gasket.
So are you rolling still? Cool. So typically if this is going to leak, and I've got this light here, I realize it's bright, but if you look, there's no discoloration at all. If this gasket up here were leaking, or if your drains were leaking, you would have little gray witness marks from water. I feel like it's probably just like little scuffs in the headliner, and you got like hairs and stuff. But overall, not bad. The interior looks like it's in really good shape. I'm not seeing any major defect. There is a crack on this screen here. You don't know if you can see it in the light right there, maybe?
Oh, yeah, right there. Yeah.
So that's something for your knowledge. Clock. Let's see. Radio. Do we have radio? Let's see. Audio off. I'm just looking for regular FM, please.
Good luck.
Yeah. Come on, guys. Radio works. Let's go to FM.
Single speakers.
Yes. Let's see. Is this touchscreen? No.
No, unfortunately not.
Where is... Aha! Okay. Menu. Okay, so this operates your selector. So we want to go to climate. Well, we'll go to climate.
Sure, test your climate.
Why
real
not?
quick.
We're here. And I want full climate. And I realize that you can't feel it. I mean, you got very good flow.
Nice and cold. I'm assuming that's what we have it on.
It's on cold. All right, and then let's cycle it to defrost. Defrost. Good defrost. And then we'll go...
Oh, extra good defrost. It kicked up
Let's
even
go to
higher.
the
Holy
floor. I've got great flow in the floor. All your actuators seem to be working fine. Let's bump the temperature up. Car's been running for about 10 or so minutes. 15.
Oh, yeah.
So
nice
we should have,
warm.
oh yeah, great heat. Real quick too. Love that. All right, so let's turn that off. Let's go back over here to our menu. Go to Mead. Well, there we go. So if you push down, it selects. So you want sound.
There we are.
Okay, I actually have to go back. Menu. Radio. Because I need to adjust. Okay, that works. Alright, so let's move our sound. Move it all the way up front, and we're going to dance it around our... Okay, so it's just here, and we're going to push it to just over there. Yeah, that's good. And we'll walk it to the back of the car. Got great sound over here. Keep going back. It's all isolated. Come on.
Okay.
The interface is a little clunky, but it's serviceable. Just walk it over. Rear sound.
Hold on to that.
It's working. Yeah. And then we'll walk it back up front.
Good sound dampening on the doors because I can't hear it.
Yes. Yeah, excellent sound dampening qualities in these. That's all up here in this front corner, so we'll walk it back to center. As difficult as this interface is to play with, I don't recommend using it while driving. So, okay, we've cleared that, so let's turn that back off. Yep, we're gonna test your seats. Forward, backward, up, down. This, adjust the front of the seat, seat back, seat forward. Beautiful. And it's got heat and cooling seats as well. You can feel them running. Heated seats, that'll take a moment, but it should get warm. This is not a movable part.
Console.
Yep, console, and then inside here you have a 12-volt power port, as well as USB and auxiliary. pretty good stuff. Everything looks good. Short of our test drive, I think we're just about done here. We'll do a test drive. If we hear anything out of sorts, we'll pick the wheels up and shake everything down. But I think so far we're in pretty good shape. Everything looks good. No leaks, no squeaks, no creaks to speak of. Other than the trunk itself not wanting to open. With the pushing the button, I'll also use the remote here. And this right here says push and hold. We push, hold, and still no access to the trunk. So that's the one biggest issue I've found so far that needs to be addressed either before you purchase or go into it purchasing it. Use that as a bargaining chip. Maybe they can knock some of the price down or get it fixed for you either way. But I think that's everything I've got. Okay, so we managed to get the trunk open. I don't know if there's perhaps a communication issue between the switch and your latch assembly here, but it can be manually opened here through the keyhole. However, it does look like it's been used quite a bit. So if the salesman said this is a safety feature, that's new to me. I can't say one way or the other. But the button here and the one on the dash do not pop this latch. You have to open it manually. So it's the one downside I've found so far. Welcome to your Lexus. The infotainment screen kicks on. Everything comes to life. Nice and pretty, no complaints. Alright, let's go for a drive, shall we?
Ooh, backup camera. For just a second.
Safety first.
I get my remote from there. The seatbelt will let you be
The
safe.
seat belts are a little touchy, much like my pickup truck. Power column works a treat. So we're gonna roll ourselves on out here. Let's see if we can find ourselves a little piece of Mexico to go drive this thing out. It has a soft touch signal. You push it all the way down and let go, it will return to neutral but still be flashing. The HVAC controls are very intuitive. Great throttle response. So far the ride has been stellar. Alright, we're going to give it a little snap on the throttle. Wow, well done. It rides very good. It's very quiet. Just a little bit of road noise. Suspension is very, very good. Very smooth. Takes these bumps like they're nothing.
A lot better than my hands do, apparently. Proving my point.
Yeah, the car rides better than we do, apparently. Very comfortable. Got your heated seats on, if you'd be so kind as to let me know if they're warm. We're going to turn around up here, get ourselves a stoplight.
That looks like a good one.
Sure enough.
It's already blinking yellow for you.
And I'm not noticing any annoying auto stop stuff.
Wally World, my favorite.
Braking here. Very responsive, very firm. Here,
Tires also gripped.
Oh yes. No, like it did everything I've asked it to with zero complaints.
My only complaint is a luxury car.
Well,
the truck doesn't want to open on.
Well,
I mean, be real, guys. That doesn't even make sense.
if that's the only issue you have
I agree.
on a car with 122,000 miles that has a laundry list of service behind it, I mean, that's pretty good.
Well, we'll see what the service history says, my dear.
I agree. Go ahead. Okay, so we've got your vehicle service history from here.
I'm in the way of the
come
light.
off the side.
There you go.
So it shows we had pads and rotors, a TPMS sensor, which is your tire pressure monitoring system. This is our back page, actually. We had our oil changed and our UCI done. Wipers. I believe there's a battery installed. That's your pads. And this is an oil. So there's an oil supplement. It's an additive. It goes into that as well. And then on our vehicle history report, everything shows nice and clean. No issues.
And that's just because somebody financed it at one point, so it pops up there. It's not on the title or anything.
Okay. So everything's nice and clean.
Yeah.